Hello again, me. Just back with a little, maybe big, yarn haul. Didn't buy all of this in one go, obviously. I've been collecting it, I guess you could say, for the last month. Yeah, so let's just get straight into it. I will be reaching behind me, I'm sorry. So, first couple of balls that I got were from Poundland. I know lots of people are like, well, it's not the best quality, but it's cheap, it's cheerful, and it does what it says on the tin. It crochets. So I've got quite a few of those. Just trying to, not very organised, sorry. There we go. Sparkly pink. Sparkly grey. Sparkly white, which I have used a couple of balls of already. Red. Sparkly blue or navy. Sparkly black. I don't know if you can, is it coming up? And a sparkly purple, which looks a lot brighter in person. Kind of blue on camera. But yeah, so I bought those. I think they've got, obviously they do their 3 for 2. So I want to go and say I bought 3 of each, but I may have bought more. I'm not sure. I've used some of it up. So yeah, I use those for fingerless gloves, amigurumi, granny squares. I wouldn't use it for clothes, just because it's not the best. It's fine for a blanket, it's fine for gloves, but I think it would be quite itchy if you were wearing it like all the time. So yeah, got those. And then I was watching Blue Cherub 82 and Jan Carruthers actually as well, and they both did a Maypole haul from is it Kemp's? I'm sure it's Kemp's. And I picked up 4 balls myself, 2 of each colour. So I got this one, which is summer berries. So I've got 2 of those, and I got 2 of this one, which is farmhouse. And they're beautiful. No idea what I'm going to use them for, but for the price they were selling them at, I just couldn't refuse. In fact, I'm hoping to go back on and pray that they've got some other colours left and pick up a couple more. Don't tell me other half, you'll tell me off. Anyway, I don't care. So yeah, I then went to Hobbycraft. I'd bought, sorry, camera kicked out. Hobbycraft, yeah, I went to Hobbycraft. I'd bought one of their large WI £10 balls. Aran. It was a grey Aran. Anyway, basically there must have been a fault when they were winding it or something, because basically it just kind of fell apart. So I couldn't even tie the bits that fell apart back together because there would no point. So I took it back and they very kindly gave me a credit note. So with the credit note, bought 6 balls of yarn, because you know that's what you do, isn't it? Free money, kind of. Already spent it. So I got 3 of the small grey, which is just called, doesn't even have a name on it, but I'm pretty sure on the website it's just called grey. Oh no, grey, right there. Which is a WI premium acrylic. And then I got 3 of this purple, which is just called mixed, and oh, it's gorgeous. It's got like little flecks of blue-ish and red, and it's just, I just love it. I've been looking at it for ages, and it was just an excuse to pick up 3 of those. For what? I have no idea, but I have it now, and it's mine. I like it. So, oh, they had a clearance sale on at the beginning of January, and they were selling this one for £1 so I bought 5. Soft and cuddly, 50 grams, so you know you don't get a lot. I think they discontinued it now, which is a shame because it is really nice and soft and lovely, and I have used it to make a giraffe. the grey I use for elephants. I'll put some pictures in at some point, or maybe I'll do it in the next video as what I've completed this month. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, so that's lovely to work with, really nice and soft. Obviously it's a 4-ply, it's not a DK, but it's just great. I love it. So yeah, picked that up. Then went to, I don't think it's a national store, Biology. We have one down here, and they just sell off stock that shops don't want anymore. And they do loads of James C. Brett, and it's really reasonable. Well, I think it's reasonable. It's cheaper than Hobbycraft. It's cheaper than some of the little independent yarn shops that you get, which I do support, don't get me wrong, but I was there, so I picked up 2 James C. Brett marble. This is the DK, not the chunky. And sorry, I'm just looking at my phone, is flashing at me. This is the shade MT32, and I made a pair of gloves in this ages ago, and then just couldn't bring myself to pay for any more of it. But when they had it in Biology, it was like £2.15, something like that. Bargain. So I picked up 2 of those, and I thought I could make a scarf to match my gloves. Whether I will, I don't know. But sorry, my phone is full apparently. I keep deleting things. Anyway, last little bits. I forgot to mention when I got the Maypole. On the same website, they were selling basic DK print, and I picked up 3 of these in the colour 81110 to do my first virus shawl, which is getting a bit bored of it. But anyway, yeah, so I picked up 3 of those. I then went to the market with my mum, and they have a lovely little craft stall in there, and I went a bit OTT when I saw this. I've never ever found a shop that sells King Cole where I live, which is just ridiculous. But they were selling this one off. It's Ruby. The £2 ball, so I picked up 4. It's only 50 grams, so I'm hoping I might get a virus shawl out of it or something similar, because it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So yeah, 4 of those. And I also got 3 special by Stylecraft, 1 of each colour. So 1 in copper, 1 in claret, love this colour, and 1 in walnut. That's all they had of each, otherwise I would have picked up more, because they're just really nice autumnal colours, and I just thought they were gorgeous. Yeah, so the last one, which is what I bought yesterday, I've never heard of it before, I've never seen it before. It's called Rossetti Fireside, and this is a colour 4. So, the label came off, I had to stick it back on. And it's all these beautiful shades of brown and cream and scarf, I reckon. Don't you think? But I love it. It's soft. It's a chunky. Don't use chunky very often, but I couldn't pass it by. It was the last one. So I will be going back next week. I don't think I mentioned much on from Poundstretcher. So I'll be going back there next week and praying that they've got more in. It's lovely. Very, very nice. They had like a purple as well, but again they only had 1 of those, and much more much more likely to use this one than I am a purple. I love purple. Purple's my favourite colour, but I don't wear it. Don't know why. I have 1 cardigan in it that I wear like very sporadically. So yeah, so that's my little not so little yarn haul. Like I said, that's over the space of what, nearly 5 weeks. Got the bug. Don't know if anybody else is like that. They buy a couple and then they just have to buy as much as they can get their hands on. Watching all your beautiful videos doesn't really help when you've all got your lovely King Cole Splash and all of these marbles? Yep, marbles and maypoles, and I just, I want to steal them from you. I wouldn't, obviously, but I'd like to. So yeah, that's it for this video, and hopefully the next one won't be in so many pieces. I'm sorry, I need to get a new SD card, or a camera, whichever comes first. So yeah, that's that. And in my next video, hopefully, there'll be a couple of whips and a couple of finished items and show you bits and pieces that I've been working on. Some of the things I made my kids for Christmas, and some of the things that I've done this month that I don't have in my possession because they found new homes, but I do have photos. So yeah, so that's it. Again, I'm really sorry for the lighting. I need to find somewhere new to film, like maybe with a white backdrop or something. You tell me. Give me advice. I don't usually do this. I usually just do photos. So any advice would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys soon.